Oh, sorry, guys. Forgot to move that out of the way. Hey, listen, big up everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's the call-in show. Hope everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Rants community. We're not going to be live for very long, so make sure that you guys get your call-ins ready. Obviously, man's going to slap the link in the chat as well, so you lot bear with me, because you know what I'm saying? It's call-in time. You lot did want the call-in show. And I feel like I've been giving you guys a call-in in a couple of weeks now. As I said, I've either been ill, sick, or recorded in London and that. And obviously, let's be honest, man, I need to get back to chopping up with the community. But sometimes, bro, man be dying in that, innit? So you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna pin the link as well. So the link's gonna get pinned in the chat as we speak right now. You lot, but just bear with me with that. And we'll have a time of 3 minutes in it. So 3-minute runs, 3-minute runs in that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we can start chopping up, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, link to call in. And also, you lot, cameras on, please, yeah? Cameras on, in it. Cameras on, because I know some of you lot be on some crazy shit. Cameras on, please. Please, cameras on. For the life of me, you lot, cameras on. But listen, you lot, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people, them. The pre-recorded video should be back from tomorrow as well. I have one coming out tomorrow. Cameras on in that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cameras on in that, man. You get it, bro. Man said defamation. I'm in the office, man. I'm not. If I know you, then yeah, cool. If I know you, then yeah, you can have your camera off. If I don't know you, bro, I can't lie, bro. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. I'll be real. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'll keep it a buck. We're not doing none of that. So yeah, man. The link's all there and that, innit? The link's there. It's pinned. You get it? So you lot can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I feel like conversations got to be had about certain things that's going on in the football world, man. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone though. I appreciate it. And also as well, man, if you got any questions, if you don't want to come on the stream and you've got questions as well, then don't feel any way to kind of ask a question as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind if you don't got a question that you'd rather ask in the chat than me bringing that, like showing of it to be like, hey, Monts. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can just type a question and I'll answer the question in it. So we got it's a Q&A / call-in show in it. / call-in show in that. So you guys should be all right. You know what I'm saying? So big up everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out yesterday as well, man. Yesterday, you lot going in yesterday still. Stinging Neto and that. And say, what the skelly? What the scales? You know, going crazy with it still. You know, going crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Midoriya, you know what I'm saying, as well. Obviously, big up everyone's in the gang, man. We got, to be fair, I ain't gonna lie, we got quite a few backstage already. So, you know, you don't gotta get your questions in now before I start bringing everyone to the stage. If you have any questions, fire away, man, Carl. I'm not going to be able to answer many questions once everyone's obviously in and speaking. But it's just a first come, first serve thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a first come, first serve. You lot already know. Monts, be careful. Don't want to see this stream happen to like. See me saying that stuff with love. When that legendary clip, Sky. That's that legendary clip. Hey, Mahmoud says, big up yourself. He goes, how many goals does Isak get this season? Fucking what? I'm gonna go 20 goals. I'm gonna go 20 goals, 23 goals, 23 goals. That's what I say, innit? What's the best team in Liverpool if everyone is fully fit? Alisson in goal, Van Dijk, Konate centre back, Szoboszlai right back, left back Kirkes, the pivot Graver Mack, in the 10 Ekatike, left wing Wirtz, up top Isak, right wing Salah. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. You get it? That's my thing. Let me know what you lot think as well, though. What you would think. Gravenberg injured by Reinders in training. Excuse me? Excuse me? Pardon me? Excuse me? Hold on. Oh, hold on. What do you mean? 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 Hold up. Wait, is that true? Is this true? Why have I not seen this on Twitter? I have not seen this on Twitter still. I have not seen any of this on Twitter. I have not seen any of this on Twitter. Ryan Gravenberch has gone off injured in the Netherlands training following a tackle from Reinders. Medical team briefly attended to him on the grounds before a walk down the tunnel. Scans followed, but expected to be taken out of qualifiers versus Poland. Brother, this fucking Tajani power, this fucking Tajani Rangers, fam. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Man, like Power Rangers, fam. Fucking Power Rangers. Fucking hell. Go Power Rangers and that. Go Power Rangers. That is crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, listen. Let's get the first callers in. All right. Let's get the callers in, man. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. I need to put the background back on. You know what I'm saying? Let me put the background back on. All right, cool. ND.
Yeah. Organ, brother. Long time.
Come on, G. I don't know why you're so happy about the injury, bro.
No. Do you know why I was laughing? Because you were slandering my man, and now look what happened.
Slandering who?
Reinders. Someone said you were slandering.
I didn't slander Reinders. I didn't slander him. I didn't slander Reinders.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of peak because it's not even a laughing thing. Like, we don't wish injury on anyone, but like, swear down.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Apparently, it's fake news. I don't know.
It's out there. I don't know if it's fake news.
I didn't slander Reinders, bro. Man, them said Power Reinders. I said that's a funny name.
This guy is saying that you were slandering, so the streets be streeting.
Casey called him Power Reinders, and I laughed. I'm allowed to laugh, bro. That's a funny name, innit? It's a funny name, fam. You know what I'm saying?
No, I swear.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man. Even so, innit? Like, listen, big up your damn self. The 3-minute timer starts now, my bro. Hope you're well as well. No. You know what I'm saying? For those you know, me and Andy already know each other, so don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I had to block this guy over the summer because he said he was gonna be unbearable. He didn't let it go. He won't let anything go.
Yeah, but you're United now. Andy, you
but still, like, United, man. Yeah, but still, like, just, you know, have a bit of mercy on me, man. I'm not always here, like, to defend myself.
Andy, Grimsby, please, innit? Grimsby, please.
You know my stance with this manager already. Like, Grimsby, like, fries in the bag. Like, is now my question more is for you. Like, now you've seen what FSG are doing. What's your expectation now for this season? Because for me personally, I think anything less than the treble and it's a failure.
Less than a
treble, brother. You beat
any treble or the treble.
A treble, the treble.
How many times have you done the treble?
I've done the treble.
How many times?
I've done it once.
Right. So
yeah, but with that money you're spending, you can't tell me you're not even trying. There was I
don't remember people saying Man City had to do the treble.
Brother, people were saying Man City had to do a quad. Remember when you were doing
quad was
Jurgen quad? Remember Jurgen quads? Remember this team is better than that team.
Are you not forgetting? You realize Jurgen quad was my
Uh-huh.
thing. I bought
Yeah.
that shit. I bought Jurgen
And
Quad
I'm
was my saying. I said it on the terrace.
putting it on you. Pause.
Bro, I'm saying, man, I'm saying City, yeah, Man City and Quad was never a thing. I was the one who said Jurgen Quad. I'm going for the Quad. Wrote on the terrace. I said that. You know what I'm saying? Brother. It was me,
yeah,
bro.
But with the amount you've spent, I need to see minimum. I didn't say maximum. I said minimum, because this squad overall. Not saying that because they haven't got over the line, because you haven't seen them get over the line, but compared to the one that actually won, this squad is better than the one you were saying. Jurgen Quad.
Salah said it's not. Salah said it's not. He said the squad's not strong.
I look, man. You know what certain man be saying out here all the time.
I'm just saying, innit? All I'm saying is that you can have those expectations. As I said, I just think you guys are all really predictable because you're not where I am. You're not where we are. You're gonna say, oh yeah, all I want to see quads and trebles, brother. You lot seen that once or never seen it at all. Like to no one can say that. Boom, you're gonna go out and win the UCL. No, unless you're only Real Madrid have the guile to say, yeah, that UCL is mine.
Yeah, but
and they can't even say that right now.
You would do the same.
Well. Real Madrid are was as well.
Like, if the roles were reversed, you do the same. You would tell me I expect nothing less.
I've never said I expect troubles from Man City. Never.
It's just the level of money that's being put into this team.
I've always said go win your league. Like
maybe it's just me.
Maybe
it's just me then. Maybe it's just me that I expect more from this Liverpool team.
Well, what did you expect from Chelsea when they spent $1 billion?
I expected a lot more than what they had now.
You didn't. Again, when Chelsea spent $1 billion, I didn't hear treble. I didn't hear.
No, because you didn't see the bigger Picasso picture. Like not everyone was thinking.
Spent 180 million in January.
They had to not finish where they finished. The same with me. I expect United
went from fourth to fourth.
I expect no excuses. No excuses. Where?
City went from fourth to third. Spent 180 million in January, fourth to third.
Yeah, but that wasn't good enough. Even for me, that's not good enough.
Right, but I'm talking about when Chelsea were spending this money. All I'm saying is, keep it a stack.
They had to do more than 12.
Win no quads and trebles, and they spent more than this.
I was asking them to do a lot more than what they spent, because there's no way you can spend that amount of money and expect to be where you are. Like I expect United to top 5, top 4, push for it. No excuses, because you man have now. They've spent. Look, everyone says the coach needs to coach. No more of this. I haven't got my players. Like, come on, you can't tell me Amarin sat here and watched everything happen and not gone. I actually might need to coach these guys to do better than what they're showing.
Fair enough.
Here we are. Same with Arsenal.
I'm never going to tell your opinion. It's your opinion. I hear it.
Same with Arsenal. You now hit the billion line. You now need to start showing me, because you can run all the jokes on my club, but in the time that you lot have supposedly spent this money, I've been to 4 finals and picked up 2 trophies. That's all I'm saying. Liverpool used the kids.
You ain't lying on that one.
Liverpool used the kids. Liverpool used the kids, picked up 2 trophies. Chelsea world champions. Like everyone in the top 6, apart from Arsenal, haven't picked up a trophy. What is that? It's not a lie. You can't argue with facts. It's a fact.
Fair enough.
Arsenal step it up.
But listen, brother, the 3 minutes obviously
is up.
But I appreciate you for putting expectations on us. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're well. You know what I'm saying? Big up, obviously, the world of DBZ Dokon. I'm low-key playing in the shadows on a casual free-to-play.
I mean, my luck is still insane, but we're not going to talk about that here. Like,
yeah, of course. Listen, bro, big up your damn self. Say.
In a bit. Big up Big Six Pants, man. You lot doing your thing, man. Keep going, man.
Appreciate you, family. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you soon and we'll chat in the GC, my boy. Yeah?
No, it's in a bit, my G.
Bless up, my bro.
Bless.
All right. Next. We got Prodigy 8, 2, 3. Big up yourself. Your timer starts now. You're telling me down.
Yo,
good to see you.
Big up, Monts, man. It's been a while.
Come on, bro. How you been, bro?
I've been good. Remember, I told you I was feeling Swedish the last time I was I was on the calling show. I told you.
Mm.
And look, it ain't easy. It ain't
You say,
easy,
Jones,
bro.
load of these guys.
Listen,
Load of these
listen,
guys.
listen, man. Get a load of this fella. But look, man, big up to you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to Big Six Pants as always, man. But listen, this summer's been a fever dream for a Liverpool fan. Honestly, as much as you can predict that certain signings will happen, but then when they're actually in fruition, it's just something else. And we have the best coach at the helm of things. You see the way the last guy just said he has expectations and whatever. Listen, I love it when rivals have expectations on us. I don't want to do this
Comes from an insecure
insecurity.
place. Don't worry, guys. Comes from an insecure place. Don't worry about all of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's an inferiority complex. So listen, bro. I I haven't been here before, but now I'm
Mhm.
here in it, so I have to act the part. I have to be a different type of fan because we're usually the underdogs. We're usually getting it from underneath, but now we're here. We're at the top of the mountain, so we have to act like we will be there. 100%, we will be there.
Mhm.
Listen, we will be there because everyone knows you guys are scared. You, not me, not Monts, not any Liverpool fan is scared. All the rival fans are scared now, and that's it. You see this picture behind me of Verge? It's gonna be done again. Listen, I'm starting to pre-book my ticket to the parade. Next year, I'm making my way to the parade. My
Hear
tab
it.
will be making a parade. I don't know about you, Arsenal man, Chelsea man, and the other teams, but all I know is Liverpool, we will be there. The parade will be there. I'm that confident. That's all it is.
Love that. I appreciate that, man. And obviously, of course, Mark Gahey in January. You're
Of
next.
course. Of
You're
course.
next.
Not
You know what
just
I'm
that, bro.
saying?
Not just that, bro. Olise,
Oh,
Sama. Olise,
Elise.
Sama.
Elise. Elise.
Listen,
I mean, listen, I'm me. I'm saying Bakayo Saka. I'm saying sometimes you gotta have a bit of swagger in your walk and say,
I hear
listen,
it.
Bakayo, if you ain't won
I hear
nothing
it.
by 2025, 26, we over here. It's
His
lit
his
over here.
contract expires with Mohamed Salah.
Yeah. I was like, hey, books, have a look at that. Let me know what let me know what you think of that.
That's all I'm
Hey, books,
saying,
let me
bro.
know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Let me
listen.
know. That's it. Let me know,
The
innit?
Guehi thing, I was disappointed on his behalf. I was more
Mhm.
disappointed on his behalf because if a player has already done a farewell video, if he's already taken pictures, or probably in Liverpool, he wore the kit, he donned the kit, he felt what it's like to be a Liverpool player. He was there doing the medicals, and you're telling me my man didn't get his move because Parrish was doing a yoga thing,
Mhm.
bro. Yeah, it's
That's
tough.
tough. That's
So
tough.
listen, January will be there, probably gonna be 25-20. But even without him, I still have very much confidence with the squad we have at the moment. We have Giovanni Leone. We can have Badge who plays at central defense if needed because he played there for Las Palmas too. We have Wataru Endo also. As much as I don't really like him in the squad, but you have to have those 30, 80 players. And yeah, man, we're in a good place right now. I'll be real, except for that midfield.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I big up yourself, man. Obviously, the timer has finished, but bro, big up yourself. You let the people know what it is. They want to be us. They want to
They
be us.
want to be us.
Of
We
course,
don't
they
want to
want to
be
be
them.
us.
Of course.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
the
Listen,
team.
rival
We
fans,
want to
if
be
you
who's
want the
on FIFA.
both form, I might even just get a fat both form chain. Like, if you want the
Both
both
form.
form chain, you want the both form chain. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the fat diamonds and that. Then
Facts.
let me know if
Listen,
they don't want to wear the both form chain.
we're
You know
the
what I'm
team.
saying?
We're the team you can't use on FIFA this season. We're the team you can't use with the Mandem.
Yeah. What you
That
said,
kind of
ban.
stuff.
Yeah. If you use Liverpool, you're shit. If you use Liverpool on FIFA, you're
Facts.
shit. Listen, Prodigy, good to see you, my bro. And
Big
obviously,
up,
we'll
big
see
up,
you
man.
soon, my guy, man. Big up, man. Big up every time, family.
Big up,
Next,
big up.
obviously, Sammy. Telling me,
Oh,
doggy, man.
Monts.
I'm telling me,
What going
Bedrin. You
on?
telling me, man. You
Yeah,
telling
my
me.
good day.
I'm good, man. I'm there. You telling me,
Right,
man. How's
right.
everything?
I good. By demanding a treble is weird, boy. Even
Bro,
we in even we ain't done a treble.
Treble, bro. What we have, but like, oh well, no, we've done a 3-peat, but like back in the
I'm talking about Real Madrid now.
Oh, you're talking about Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Keep forgetting Real Madrid.
Even
Go on.
we ain't done that trouble.
This is what I'm saying, bro. And you man are the biggest. You man are the biggest team in the world.
Yeah.
So man are talking trebles. Allow me.
And
But go on.
Champions League so tough, but dependent on the draw, plenty dependent on the draw. Look how bad we was last season. If we had Barcelona draw, we could have made the final. We would have lose the PSG, but we would have get to the final.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you, obviously as a Real Madrid fan, how are you feeling like in Liverpool? Like the business is said and done on the Liverpool standpoint now. What's kind of your take on that? Obviously, did you think we'd get Isak? Were you kind of like, I don't know? Do you know what I'm saying?
I thought you would have game. In the end, I knew you would have game, but up in terms of Champions League favorites, you'll be right up there, like with probably third, just behind PSG and Barca.
I hear that as well. I hear that. Those are obviously PSG being the favorites because they're the champions, and Barcelona. Yeah. I think we're neck and neck with Barca. Me personally, I think we're neck and neck with Barcelona, innit?
Yeah.
But,
they ain't been that good this season to start, but had some tough games. Why? They played 3 away games already, so they have plenty home games coming up.
Yeah, so we'll see. And how you feeling about Real Madrid as well? Obviously, you're opening few games. Xabi Alonso, Mbappe up top. Rodrigo has stayed at the club now. He stayed.
Yeah.
Last time we spoke, we weren't sure.
Yeah, we been all right, but I want to see a change in the starting 11, boy. I want to see Rodrigo starting on the right. But I starting to stop feeling sorry for him because like 6 weeks ago, it had a rumor come out saying he want to play on the left. And I just brushed it off because I didn't believe it now, but it looking like it's true, boy, because every time he coming on the left, then he starts on the left. And that just weakening the team because we playing a player at the right wing who just not good enough, boy. Either Brahim or Franco. And both of them not good enough. Rodrigo better than both of them on the right. If anybody should be crying and complaining about playing on the left is Mbappe, because he better than all of them. And he just...
on the left? On the left?
Yeah, he just seen complaining. He just up front doing the job, scoring goals. So
I mean, you have to give Mbappe. I think it's obviously I've been critical of Mbappe. I think a lot of people have been critical, but the fact to score as many goals as he has, playing out of position, you have to kind of give him that. You got to give him his. I
just want Rodrigo in his starting 11, but just play on the right, and the team will be a stronger team because that Franco kid, but he didn't impress me at all.
I hear it.
And
what about Gula? What about Arda? Before the time is about to finish. What about Arda?
He playing good. He playing central midfield now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you think he should start? Do you reckon he's a starter? Like he's a starter for him?
Yeah.
He's a serious baller still.
Brahim is a good player, but he better off the bench too.
Yeah, impact player, innit? That's his thing. Impact player.
Yeah.
But listen, Sam. Good to talk. Good to always catch up with you, my bro. That is the 3-minute timer done. We have a long line. I've got about 8 others that are ready to talk. But big up Sam every single time, man. You know what I'm saying? And we'll hopefully see you next week or the week after when I do the call-in show, and we'll chop it up again, man. And I'll drop you a message in the DMs as well, my bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's all, Benjamin. Take care. All right. Who we got next? Hey, you telling me, man? You got a dinner in the house. You telling me, Elijah, man?
I just want to say first things first. See your show with Corey, Casey, all of them, man. It's the best show, like, bro. It caters to the man, them. It's too funny. You know the stream when we hijacked Tottenham.
Yeah.
Legendary. That's heritage.
Fed family. That one fed family still.
But I've got a few questions for you. So what are you saying about your? I've got a few questions. I've got a few questions for you though. Like, what are you saying about your midfield depth this season?
Yeah.
Like, because defensively wise, I know attacking wise, you got Wirtz, McAllister, ballers, isn't it? But I'm just talking about to protect the back four because there's a lot decent teams that can get at you to this season, in my opinion.
Yeah, our midfield has been imbalanced at times, and I think Wirtz coming in has shown that there's probably a bit more lack of physicality, and we've kind of sacrificed that for being more creative in the final third. But obviously, this was kind of like someone that played in the first game, bro. He played in the first game. Grab weren't there, and we saw what happens when Grab weren't there.
Yeah.
We saw the gap that left.
Yeah,
and
even against really important, man. Like for your
even against you, man. I think he was one of the players that didn't really get spoken about that had a good game.
No, Grab and Birch, for me, the way he was gliding past Marino, that's why I was so pissed. Like, I feel like when you put Marino in that midfield, guys like Gravenberch can just glide past them.
Yeah, he's too slow. Marino's he's probably better as a
Too
forward
slow.
to you guys.
Like he has to only play strike.
But for me, I think maybe we could do with an extra midfielder. I think Curtis Jones is going to be quite important this year, just to kind of balance out the team at times. Soboslai playing at right back is a bit of a cheat code for us because on the ball he's still a centre mid for us.
The cheat code. You see, like these scrubby wingers like Martinelli or like the scrubby wingers in the league, he'll lock up. And why is his passing range like similar to Trent's as well? Like that, you see that pass.
He's got that. Bro, Sobo is a passer, bro, but he's not a passer under pressure. There's a big difference. Like, see what I'm saying? You just because, like, if you give a lot of man time and if you give certain man time and space, they can like Soboslai's got, bro, grass cutter, ping, like he's got most of those, bro. He just needs to have a bit more time and space to get it done. And I think right back's one of the perfect positions he can do that. He can probably do it from the pivot as well. But I feel like I don't mind if he plays in the pivot, innit? But I prefer him at right back from my opinion. That's just my opinion.
That's the thing. Like, I can pray you man get injuries like Gravenberch, right? Because you have lots of games, right? But the thing is, Liverpool always somehow jam way out of it. Yeah, you must have won that final against Chelsea. Whole squad injured, like
bro. But you know what it is? Sometimes you just gotta have more X factor, man. And I just think that's what it is. Sometimes you gotta have more X factor, and I think that's just what it comes down to. It's just as simple as that. But there's still going to be a lot of twists and turns in this season. Like, yes, I believe Liverpool will win the league, but it's not going to be as simple as we win.
It's not going to be smooth sailing. Yeah, you're right. You know.
Yeah, of course not. There's going to be losses in there, bro. There's going to be draws in there. No one has a perfect run in the league, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, but you've been a bully these last 3 months. I don't like it, man. You've
been bro. You've been a you see when Caicedo and Lavia, when my team got like, bro, the Chelsea man were holding me like this, G. They were holding me like this. They were like, run me your chains. I said, bro, but I want Caicedo. What can't I just have Lavia and you have to run me your chains, bro? That's what
it was Bellingham and Tchouaméni before.
This is what I'm saying, Jude, Tchouaméni. Do you know what I'm saying? All of that, bro. So, like, as I said, when it comes to like the whole Newcastle thing, bro, I got bullied, bro, and them man have been bullied in this sense. And when I say bullied, as in, I don't think we was ever really gonna get Ekatike to begin with. The situation just turned out the way the situation turned out.
I've got a very good question for you. See that interview, Isak's interview? How much times you watched that?
Which one? The one, just the longer version, because there's a short one and there's a long one.
Well, that's the one where he was like, "Yo, I want to win everything." Like that segment of the video.
Yeah, shivers, cold.
I'm so jealous.
And the thing is, I know Isak's not here on no.
You're not on a joke thing. You're not on a joke thing, bro.
Bro, but the thing is, I know Isak's not on here on no. I love the club. I'm Liverpool through and through. Fuck all that. He's here to win what he wants while he's here, and then he probably might go to Madrid or some shit. Probably. You know what I'm saying? He's probably got one more big move left in him. He's here. He's got a 6-year contract. Guarantee you stays here for. Probably could. Will he do 3 years 3 times in a row? Maybe, but I reckon it'll be a 3-year, maybe 4. We could, depending on how successful we are, it's depending on how much time we'll get out of Isak.
I'm so jealous, man. Like I'm 18, yeah. I'm 18. I haven't seen Arsenal lift a league. Like I literally have my whole life. Like this has to be the year. Otherwise, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. We've done everything we spent, bro. We've done everything needed. Like we have to win it.
Well,
like, Troops, I feel so sorry for him, you know. I thought Troops was actually like one of my favorite YouTubers. I feel so bad for him. He has to sit there every week, yeah, knowing that he's been in 3 title races, not 1 title, no trophies to show for it. He has to sit there defending his club. Like I feel bad, bro.
Bro, well, listen, just think about it. If it was the other way around, you lot would be calling us crazy. Yeah. It's the game is the game. But bro, where is there anybody people want to find you? Like before we switch over?
No, not yet, man. I haven't started. I'm just gonna go uni, you know, speak. But I'll be in the chat. I'm a mod for Troops, so I'll be in the chat. I'll be in all the guys' chats, Big Expanse, all of that. I'll
mod you over here as well, man. If I'll drop the thing in the chat, and I'll mod you as well, man. But listen, big up and good luck in your uni journey as well, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll pray for you as well, my boy. Yeah.
Come on.
Big up your damn self, man. Big up, bro. All right. Big up the people. Then we got 6 left. So you guys, we have Robert here, Newcastle fan as well. I can see we got one of the tunes here. Listen, big up your damn self. I know it's been crazy between our 2 clubs, but listen, the floor, brother, is yours.
First of all, we had a good cup final between mine lot and your lot. Good cup final.
You were better than us. You were much better than us. in the
No. But I honestly, you know, when he scored the consolation, I honestly thought to myself like Liverpool and nick it. Yeah, I thought we were going to nick it. To be fair,
we would have nicked it. Did you actually think?
Yeah, because
I didn't think we would. You know, just from
because that's what Liverpool does. They literally nick it and then go on to win it by the end. Like
fair.
part of me thought that, but the game recently, the 2-2. That was not a game. That was like a battle. That was like a battle between us two. My lot will literally want to make it into a war, and you lot want to make it into a football game.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what Gordon was doing. To be fair,
honestly,
regarding
if Gordon stays on the pitch, bro, if Gordon stays on the pitch, I think you get something out of that game. You know.
Yeah, but Gordon was just being an idiot. I'm not gonna lie. Regarding Isak, congratulations, you got a good player. I'm not even annoyed with it.
Generally, obviously, Liverpool fan to Newcastle fan, because listen, banter aside, because we the fan base have been literally at war. We've never really even been rivals like that, but we have been at war over the East. I think generally, a banter aside, how do you, I want to know how you feel about the Isak situation, and that's not me on a banter thing. Like, I want to know how you generally feel about it. Generally,
obviously, I've done like videos with KG and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and personally, like, I don't even care anymore. Like, you get like, it's been going on far too long, and now people are saying that Isak might take, like, Isak's thinking about taking Newcastle, all that crap that's come out recently. I couldn't care less. Like, he's left Newcastle to go to Liverpool. Just go and play for Liverpool, win trophies for Liverpool, and as you said recently, like you literally said like 5 minutes ago, he'll probably move on to another club in 3 years. That's what he does.
It's not a loyal, like, I think there's a, like, it doesn't have to be, like, don't get me wrong, if Newcastle was born and bred in Newcastle, proper tune, bro, born and bred, come through the academy, then you know what? I'd sit there and go, yeah, he's a prick. He's a fucking prick. Do you know what
the thing, if he did what Trent did to your lot recently, I would literally feel how you feel, but he's got to the point where I'm like, you know what? He's got us, what, 130 mil, 135, whatever price you paid for.
Yeah. Big
like,
money.
But our PSR is now sorted for the next. We probably like years.
This is why I wanted the deal to be done earlier on in the window, so you man can just go on and spend free.
And now we bought in Wissa. We bought in I can't even say his name even now.
Almeida.
We bought in players like that. I'm not even knowing who we bought in. I mean, he's got 3 less goals than Isak in last season.
Yeah,
that's it.
I think the same amount of open play as well. I think it's the same amount open play.
That's the thing.
And
same amount of open play.
He's one of the bigger signings to come out of Germany. He's one of the bigger players to come out of Germany as well.
And I do watch your content as well with like troops and stuff like that. So that's why I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're pretty well like with regards to like Liverpool fans, you're probably one of the most like down to earth ones I've actually seen. Apart from when you took the piss out of troops with the whole like league last season, which to be fair, yeah, not gonna lie, that was some funny shit, mate. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you know what it is, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna ban the Newcastle fans, I'm gonna ban the Tottenham fans, I'm ban the Arsenal fans. We're winning. I don't know when we're not gonna be winning. So I've got to show it now before it gets taken away from me. Look at Man United. That will always be around the corner. That is always around the corner where they are. Well, maybe not. But
isn't it just funny? Isn't it just funny? United fans, literally, like they've come out and said like, oh well, they didn't want to win the game against Grimsby.
Oh no, they tried to win. No.
They tried to win that, but
of course they tried to win.
You know what? It's just a United thing. I mean, Man United, they're just United, but they've got Bruno, we've got Bruno, and not gonna lie, but
go on. Sorry, go on. I'll interrupt you. Go on.
No, but things like, you know, with the Champions League this season, my lot are not going to win Champions League. I'm not even thinking about the Champions League. I just want a good Champions League campaign, because last time we played PSG twice. The second game we got robbed in. We got robbed in that game.
Yeah.
I said to KG, I want last 16. I want to get through to the playoffs. I want to get through to the playoffs, and we'll go from there. Second stones.
It's a good campaign, because again, I say this to you, you lot's window, before Voltmeda and Wisa was looking very disastrous. It was looking mad
Oh,
disastrous.
it was looking shocking. It was shit.
So I actually really like Manic 4. We played against AC Milan in preseason, and he was unbelievable. He was unreal. And obviously, you got Ramsey, Elanga. I think with time will be all right. And obviously, you got Ramsdale for insurance in terms of just having goalkeeper depth.
Yeah.
But now that you've got the two strikers, even though you probably should have got Mbeumo, I think you should have gotten Mbeumo. You should have got Mbeumo. The window.
The thing is, we should have said to you, you know, when you guys said to Newcastle, you give us Isak, you can get to TK.
Yeah, you should have said yeah. You should have said yeah.
We should have said yeah. That's the thing. We should have said yeah. But now you guys have got probably two of the best strikers probably in world football probably right now.
But I mean, I wouldn't. Ekitike still got a way to go, but he looks very, very, very good. He does look very, very
but then you also got Isak, who is
arguably top 2, top 3, right up there.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, but
it's one of those things, man. And listen, Rob, I appreciate you coming on here because the last thing I thought I was going to expect was a Newcastle to come on here, and I thought maybe you might have a mouthful because of some of the stuff that I said. And by the way, this is a call-in show, so you'd have had every right to get off your chest what you would have wanted to say towards me as a Liverpool fan, because at the end of the day, it has been a war between Newcastle and Liverpool. Maybe not so much in the hierarchies because our clubs actually.
It's been a war. It's been a war, but obviously the two cities, Newcastle and Liverpool, they're two working cities, like stuff like up north. But like we don't on the pitch, there was a war on the pitch. You could tell, like Joe Linton wanted to fight. Yeah. Dan Burn putting up. I think he had an argument with Alisson right at the end. Yeah. And on the pitch, it was a good game. Like probably one of the best games recently, to be fair. But you know what? I'm not even annoyed with the. I'm not even annoyed with the exact thing. He's gone. You move on. Like people mention it like it's like an ex-girlfriend trying to like get back with their partner. No, just move on. You guys got a good player. We've got good replacements. You deal with it.
That's it. And now, and as I said, now that everyone's at their respective teams, let's move on. And as I said, last thing I'll say is that I hope the whole Luke Edwards thing about Isak down in tools, so you know, I hope that stuff just gets put to bed and we can just get on with the football.
Yeah, if put to bed. But I want you guys to win the league this season because I want you to destroy troops like you did last time.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Because listen, that was so funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You can count on me. I will not let you down, brother. Well, as in, if we win the league, you can count on me that I will make sure Troops Life is in the video on YouTube. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah,
Robert, bro, big up yourself. Is there anything else you're gonna say to the people before we log off?
No, I ain't got a YouTube channel. I was thinking about doing one, but I don't have time because I've got like 2 young children. But yeah, just enjoy the season, my friend.
No, I appreciate you, man. Listen, guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Robert? I doubled his time. I doubled your time because I felt like coming on here as a Newcastle fan, for me, I feel like big up your damn self because you lot come under serious heat this window. So big up your damn selves, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the W's in the chat. Robert, big up yourself. Hopefully we see you next week on the call-in and we'll speak soon, my boy, yeah?
See you later, mate.
Big up, brother. Big up. All right. Shout out Robert, man. What a guy. Genuinely. All right. We have some more in the house. Mus, and you ready? You telling me?
Yeah. Good. You?
On, how you feeling, bro? You good?
Good, man. Hey, man, good to talk to you, bro. It's an honor to be here talking to you. I always watch all the shows you go in, never follow. This where I am right now. And I know one thing I like about you, even though I don't like your team, but at least you give and you can take.
Yeah.
Pause. That's the thing. That's what I like about you. You don't hide. You can talk. You talk and you can speak too. So that's the thing I like about you. So that's good. That's healthy competition. You know? First of all,
you can't say things and then run away. You have to be there.
Exactly. Yeah. You gotta be there. Face. I mean, if you can give people, you can able to take. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Hey, I think I'm the only United fan you'll see that support Barcelona and United. I think you're never gonna see it because growing up, my dad was a footballer back in the days. So growing up, my family was Barca and United. So them two teams I fought closely, very close. You know. So I have a question about you. Do do you think as a Liverpool fan, you guys are bigger than Barcelona?
Ooh. We've
Because
never
some
really, as in like commercially, or just everything.
Because some
That's a
Liverpool
hard thing,
fan
you know.
thinks
That's a
they
hard one
think they're
because
bigger than Barcelona.
me personally, I believe that Real Madrid and Barcelona have been the pinnacle of football for a long time. For me,
Yeah, thank you.
As a Liverpool fan, like genuinely, everyone talks about Madrid as the biggest club in the world, and they are commercially the biggest club in the world.
Yeah.
But I feel like, why do we act like Barcelona isn't seen as the pinnacle of football by most South Americans, especially in like that is how many players we've lost to Barcelona. I can't sit here and say we're bigger than them, in my opinion, especially commercially. For me, I feel like it's close. I don't think one's here and one's here, but I do feel like Barcelona commercially, I think, but I just think they're like, bro, I think Barcelona are. I think it goes Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United, Liverpool. For me.
I agree. Because
mine.
remember, I mean, maybe I'm older than you a couple of years, but remember, growing up, we seen it. Barcelona was more success than Real Madrid in La Liga in the last like what, 15, 20 years. 20 years.
Ronaldo has 2 La Ligas, bro. I know.
Exactly. And Lionel Messi got 8. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying. And another question. I know as my United fan, I know the narrative been really bad. Boom, always narrative is bad. And if you look at a metric system, the metric system, United actually leading a lot of like shots attempt. We attempted like 50 something shots all the 3 games that we played, but people are not talking about that. We had like, if you see all the metric statistically, we are leading in a lot of category, bro. We attempted the most shot on goal, by the way. Man United is leading. We had the most cross. So if you look at it statistically, we are leading in a lot of categories. But people are not gonna look at that because all they care about, oh yeah, because we're dropping a point. But for me, I've seen a lot of negative positivity last 3 games that we played. I know a lot of United fans don't look at the positivity, they all look at the negativity, but we created chances, man. We are really creating chances. The problem, we're not finishing. We just rushing. You know what I'm saying? We're rushing. When we go like final third, we just rushing, or we shoot, making poor decisions. But if you look at it, we had like last 3 games that we played. On every game that we played, we had a 20 shot plus. 20 shot plus. It shows you all the metrics. We're leading a lot of ways. But the problem is the result. You know, football is a result-based game. If you're not gonna win it, nobody cares how you play. No one cares how many chances you created. It's all about winning. Remember when we play with Arsenal, they say, "Oh, we don't care. You guys played well, better than us," but we won, and they wanna bring same excuse when they play you guys. They said, "Oh, we played better than Liverpool." You guys, but didn't win. It's all about winning. It's best result. No one cares how you play. So that's my point. I believe I seen a lot of positivity sign, but we'll see if we're gonna translate winning. We wanna win. At this moment, I really don't care how we perform. As long as we win games, that's why you need to put the pressure up. I want the narrative that in my United surrounding the media, I want it to be a positive. The only way you can make it positive by winning. We need to start winning games, man. And the last chance, I don't think Liverpool is gonna win the league. I think Arsenal is gonna.
Arsenal will do it. I don't think that's
crazy. You know why? Because football is a very funny sport. Always does not happen what people predicted. Remember last season, La Liga, 86% people were predicting Liverpool, Real Madrid winning it. 86% people predicted Real Madrid is gonna win because Real Madrid got Mbappe. They had a good window transfer. You know what I'm saying? And Barcelona, they had a bad window transfer. They had a negative because previous season with Xavi, they were bad. I say football is a very funny game. So my prediction, I think Arsenal is gonna win it. And as a United fan, that's what I wanted it.
Fair enough, man. But listen,
thank you, brother. Thanks for having me, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you, my bro. Hopefully see you next week then, yeah?
Yeah,
Big up
thank you.
yourself, man.
Right.
All right. Next. Who have we got next? We got five of you guys backstage. Five. Yeah, we got Ibrahim and Emmanuel, JP. JP, we're gonna rise you up. T, we're gonna have you next, and then Emmanuel, and then Ibrahim. I hope you guys can see that. Just like give me a thumbs up in the background, and yeah. So JP, pick up yourself, man.
Hey Monts, what's up? How are you going?
I'm good, bro. How are you, my brother? How are you?
Yeah, I can't complain. Just it kind of baffling because Liverpool fan, the chest that all the other rival fans have. And you know, they using this narrative of defense easy, Verts not playing well, Salah dead, and all of these things. And how I look at it, that should be frightening for you all, because eventually we will get the defense right. Eventually, Verts will come good. We just get Isak, and Salah will continue to be consistent coming later down in the season, right? So it's kind of like, you know, I am a humble Liverpool fan. I respect all rival teams, and you know, because just like the other caller said, you know, football is a funny whole game. You know, we had 3 consecutive wins on the trot, and then a red card could make Burnley come and take all 3 points in the next game after international break, and that's how it happened. So you can't really be this over the top confident, but you need to have some sort of confidence in your team. And I was real appalled of how these Arsenal fans so confident coming in Anfield. I mean, I watching football for years. I've seen Liverpool way better than Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, and going to their grounds and losing matches. Right? When it comes to these big games, form is out the window. Right, so you can't be as confident as saying, well, yeah, I'm going in Anfield, we're going to take the 3 points, Van Dijk going to get bullied. And I say to myself, what? You have to play each game as it comes. And it kind of is sad to see, because they put this chest out there, and then when you don't achieve anything, then you look foolish. They clip you up and you look foolish online. I mean, it's good to be confident, but you must have some respect. So I could go to Chelsea, I could go to Man U. Even when as bad as Man U is right now, I go into Old Trafford and I say, oh, it's going to be a tough game. And I'm not going to boast. I say we have a high chance of winning, but I'm not going to boast and say, yeah, we're going to win 5-0. And that's just where we have to kind of separate the banter and the being pragmatic in terms of football, because I'm more used to that type of game with the big teams, where it's a kind of tactical battle and you need some sort of magic from some player to get the victory done. Right. So it's kind of difficult, but at the end of the day, I have this silent confidence that Liverpool just need to take it one game at a time, and we could do wonders this season. Everybody trying to put that favorite tag on us, which is fair.
I think we are the favorites. I just think Trebles and Quads a bit crazy.
Yeah, Treble and Quads. Me personally, I like they are really strong teams in the Champions League. This time around, there are a lot of strong teams, and I wouldn't be surprised if about 6 out of the teams that I have in my head win the Champions League. It wouldn't surprise me, you know, like I'll say, well, yeah, quality players. So it's kind of difficult to say that, but like for me personally, after what I've seen, the only thing that I could see stopping us right now is injuries. I'm not seeing anything that suggests that Liverpool are not the favorites. I mean, anything could happen in football, like just like how when Gordon came into Van Dijk, you remember when Pickford did the same thing when we were trying to retain the title, and I was like, oh my, this might be the same thing that happened the last time we tried to retain when Van Dijk went out for the season, right? And so yeah, I just, you know, silently confident, you know, just watching all the rival fans. I stream with Uncle Rod's N90 footy and ends as well sometimes to say, no, when I go on stream with them and they have other rival fans there, I just try to be like, well, it kind of going in our favor if you're saying we playing this bad and we still getting 3 points. Think about it. Everybody saying Liverpool playing bad, but who on top of the table with 9 points? So imagine when we start to play good, what's going to happen? Right?
Exactly.
So,
And that's the thing. So as I said, it's good that, as I said, that you're obviously in your humble bag and you know that there is a realism to these things, one games at a time, man. So I appreciate that, man. But the time is up, bro. I appreciate everything that you said. Man. You know what I'm saying? Very, very knowledgeable. Very, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Listen, hopefully we go all the way and win it all, man. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? But big up, bro. Big up, JP. And we'll talk to you, man. Big up, my bro. Ty. Yes, my boy. What are you telling me? Good to see you again. What you saying?
Good to see you, man. Big up, man. Big up always, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Apart from my club and that, I'm all good, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying? Especially seeing you doing the big business, bro, on Isak in it. So listen, man, he's looking Pete right now, bro. He's looking, you know what I mean? He's looking hella Pete right now, bro. I'm just waiting for this fraud of a manager to get sacked, bro. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. I'm just waiting for Amorim to get sacked, bro, because the guy should have been sacked last season. I think for me, he should have been sacked after when we got thumped against Newcastle 4-1. That is when I was ruling out. But obviously, like I was still questioning him last season because obviously, like I see the same crap of him not, you know what I mean, adapting, and you know what I'm saying, and he's coming out talking about I'm going to keep on playing my system, and the players have to get used to playing my system, brother. Brother, it's been 8 months, yeah. It's been 8 months, and the players don't get the system, bro. You understand, like, bro, like this is the thing I don't get. This manager said that, I'm not going to adapt until the players get used to the system. You've been trying this for 8 and 9 months. Yeah, yes, he came out and said it, bro. He came out and said it in a press conference, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's never worked in it. Like, but like, obviously, as though my club should have sold Bruno Fernandes. They didn't sell Bruno for that 100 bag. Obviously, I was hoping that I was going to get the Belabor bomber. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to say the big business properly. I wanted to, you know what I mean? I wanted to say that. I wanted to fully say that.
That would have been big business. That's what it would have been.
I wanted to say that properly, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to you know what I mean? I wanted to see the levels go up, bro. You understand? I wanted to see the ultra instinct and that, the 9 tails and that. You get me? I wanted to see. I wanted to see man put the bread up, man. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately we didn't, bro. But we're not doing anything with this manager. People are getting clouded. Yeah, people are getting clouded by. We saw a bit of patterns of play against Arsenal. That's because of the players, bro. That's got nothing to do with the manager. Because people are talking about, we didn't see patterns of play last season. But if Xerxes and Mainu was playing majority of last season, guess what, people? We would be seeing patterns.
So
yes, but last season the problem was we were seeing Amorim playing Garnacho and Højlund every week. If Amorim's that good of a coach, why is the common denominator with Oli, with Jose, and all of these coaches? Why are we still relying on individual brilliance to get us out of games? Why are we relying on individual brilliance to get us out of games? Like,
even now, at least when you was under Oli and Mourinho, at least then you could defend better. Now you're not even defending it. Like, you're conceding dumb goals that you didn't even concede back then. You know what I'm saying? On a consistent basis. So
yeah, and that's the thing. And I think I think this United squad with a new manager is at least top 6, top 5. I think it's a top 6, top 5 squad. but I don't think it's a top 4 squad yet because I still think United still need a couple of midfielders because obviously I don't rate our midfield options, but obviously like on the road we saw him play Ugarte and Casemiro. You understand, and we looked better because it was more structured. You understand? I don't want these fancy coaches like Ten Hag, Amarim. Oh, I'm going to play one way. No, I want my coach to be flexible, bro. I want my coach to at times to play a 4 at the back, three at the back in certain games, 5 at the back in certain games. I want my manager to switch it up or switch up the personnel, bro. That's why I want a manager like Raiola at Bournemouth because he got a 10 million release clause at Bournemouth. That's why I want a Raiola. That's why I want a Glasnow. That's why I want a Eddie Howe. Because Man United don't have the players to be playing just one way, just to be playing one way without adapting. We don't have the
players to have a very distinct specialist manager.
Yeah. We don't have that, bro. So just get me a manager, yeah, what can do the basics better. You know what I mean? Get a manager what can just do the basics, bro. So yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, obviously. United have brought in 4 signings. Obviously, like I think the signings have been decent. Cunha and Mbeumo, I really like Cunha and Mbeumo. Sesko, I'm not sure about. I don't think Sesko's a bad striker, but I don't think he's a good striker. I just think he's average. I think Sesko is average. I don't know anything about this Lemons. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about that guy. I think United.
You have to see. You have to see.
We would have to see in it. Like I do like the sales that we've done. I do like the sales that we've done. I do like the sales that Anthony, Sancho, and all of that, and etc. I like and Rashford. I like all the sales and that. But like you said on Rance's show, yeah, it was last week. It's all good at having a new training ground. All good at having a new training ground, new stadium, new players. But if the coach can't get the best out of the players, then we are not going to improve. You understand? So it's all good at having these things, but the common denominator, even though there were different people, because we had Dan Ashworth, who did not want to get rid of Ten Hag. Now we got Jason Walcott. But even with Jason Walcott have done some good recruitment, but he should have sacked Amarim last season. And if we don't sack this guy quick enough, then it's going to be another season written off yet again. And we can't afford to do that, bro. We can't afford to do that. Like I said, I think this team is a top 5 to top 6 team with a new manager. But if we want to get 3rd and 4th and these places, I think we need a couple of midfielders because, like I said, I don't particularly rate the midfield options. Like I rate the defense, I rate the attack, but I think the midfield needs work.
There's a big hole.
There's a big hole in that. Is a big hole in that midfield, and especially when Bruno goes in that midfield, he just leaves loads of gaps. You understand? Bruno just leaves loads of gaps in that midfield.
The bagel king himself, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, T, we obviously run out of time. You know what I'm saying? Big up your damn self. You're always jumping in on the calls.
Big up, man.
Always.
Just keep on doing your thing, man. You know what I mean? I see you trolling all the rivals. I hate Monts when he's like this. No, I understand it, bro. I actually find it entertaining as a United fan because if United won the league, I would be acting the exact same way as Monts, bro. You understand? I would be acting the same way as Monts. So obviously, you have jokes about corn on the cob there, lend me a euro, all of those jokes. But I know you rate these players, but when you say certain things, bro, it just cracks me up. Even with the Isak, the way that you were beefing the Newcastle fans, Specs and Callum on never a foul, bro. I couldn't stop, bro. I couldn't stop crying, bro. That had me in tears, and Troop just sat in the chair like this, bro. Troop just sat like this, bro. You know what I mean? Ended up like
He was
Snoop Dogg
slumped
and
and
Wiz
he couldn't
Khalifa.
do anything, bro. He couldn't do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. Listen, bro. We've got to shoot off, my boy. We've got to shoot off. We've got to go to the next person. But big up your time, bro. And we're going to see.
Big up.
We'll see you next week, my bro. Yeah? Come on,
See you.
man. Big up yourself.
Big up, man. Every time.
Every time, my bro. Every time, man. Big up TW, man. The real King T, man. Big up yourself. Emmanuel, you telling me, man? You telling me?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
Yeah, come. Just big up you first of all, man. I actually just come from watching your stream with Rents. That was where I first encountered your stuff, and yeah, been a big fan since. So just big up you first of all.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that big time.
No worries, man. I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? So yeah. Obviously we just bucked you at Anfield, and you've gone and laid down a statement of sorts on the weekend. I'm sure you're probably tired of talking about the game. But like for me, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about like the discourse, I guess, after the game.
This is your time, bro. This is your time, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Talk about the game. Go on.
Yeah, no worry. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to talk a bit about the discourse around the game and why I think as an Arsenal fan, it's quite frustrating. I think if you actually look at the way that the game panned out, obviously I think everyone could kind of sit there and admit, okay, if Ødegaard was fit, he probably starts. But the reality is you had Ethan holding bench. You had Eddie on the bench, Trossard on the bench, Max Dowman, I know 15, but Max on the bench as well. Reality is we played 3 DMs, one in Marino who has tried to play that Ødegaard role and is super stiff. Actually, I wouldn't have played him in that role because he just doesn't have the mobility in the midfield anyway.
4 centre backs as well, by the way. 4 centre backs and 3 DMs.
4 centre backs and 3 DMs. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, and it's we get there, we get to half time, it's 0-0. Whatever you feel about the lineups, whatever, we're there at 0-0 at half time. But the reality is that we didn't seize the moment, and you capitalized on the momentum before we did. And anyone who knows me personally, but you'll find lots of Arsenal content creators as well who consistently say that is one of the main criticisms they have of Arteta. That plan A can be working, something changes. Where's the reaction? The reaction comes too late, or it doesn't come at all. And I think the bigger point,
not reactive, innit?
100%. And I think the bigger thing for me, which is what I wanted to spend a bit more time talking about, was the fact that we had so many defensive profiles on the pitch, and you had Ekitike on the pitch, Wirtz, Szoboszlai, Mac 10. You have all these Salah. You have all these men on the pitch. If you just look at the lineups, who is more likely to create something out of nothing in a deadlocked game state? You, because you have a lot more game changers.
Yeah, more X factor. Yeah.
100%.
But you had that on the bench. You had certain man on the bench. You had Eze on the bench.
Yeah, we had 4 men on the bench. We had 4 men on the bench, and we waited too long. Waited too long to change it, and that's why even now with this Isak Ekitike thing, people that know me personally, I was all on board for Ekitike hype train. I really wanted him at Arsenal. That was the 9 that I wanted. I'm not really a big fan of Gyökeres, me personally, because I think he's got that little something special, and I think we've definitely come to see that already in the Prem. But yeah, it's just another game changer. I think we're coming in an era now. I'm 23, so I'm still quite young, but I've done my research, and I've seen Real Madrid teams of the past, Man United teams of the past, Barca teams of the past. These top end teams, managers are not here telling you have to do this and this and this. They're empowering their game changers to go and do the things that make them special.
Go
100%.
crazy. Yeah.
100%. And so I see it as you've got Isak, you've got Ekitike. They're both mobile. They can both run channels. They both got a bit of creativity about them. I think, if I had to guess, Ekitike. I think Isak's a bit more of a central guy, and Ekitike is a bit more of a drifter. Like he can play off of someone a bit to the left. I think we've seen that a bit already. But ultimately that's something for Slot to work out. Like I'd rather have the opportunity to try and do things and build layers and kind of develop your potency in different ways than having to rely on just being able to grind my way to winning games. And the reality is Arsenal don't have to do that so much anymore because we have those options. But if you're so locked into that conservative attitude, the way that my manager is, I can't trust you to just suddenly become someone else overnight. I think, the saying, when someone shows you who they are, at some point you've got to believe them. And I kind of feel like this might be the season when we see Arteta's limitations kind of actively capping the team the most, because we have the options, we have the depth now to change certain things. I just don't know whether that's going to happen, but obviously time will tell. So, yeah.
No, fair enough, man. I think that's, bro, it's a really good assessment. And to be fair, the way you've spoken about Arsenal is more honest than a lot. I'll say that for real. More honest than a lot. I think some people aren't as honest when they speak about things. I said this. I think your team's very good. I like Arsenal's team. As much as that costs you guys 24/7, I think you guys have a good team. But these days, coaches, a lot of coaches aren't coaching. It's almost, you know what I'm saying? It's almost rigid here, rigid here, rigid there. Sometimes let coaches coach and let certain players have the freedom and then go and get what you need, win games. Because a lot of top 6 games are going to end up in those deadlocks. That's what happens when 2 of the best teams play each other. You often cancel each other out. So what does it then result in? Who has more game changers? Who's going to change the game from a moment that can't be stopped? And yes, Szoboszlai came up with that moment, but I think that game was a game where whoever went for the game was going to win the game. But because it was such a close game, no one wanted to blink first. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Manuel, appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Very well spoken. Glad that you jumped on and shared that with us, man. But big up your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say before we leave?
Nah, man, just everyone just keep on following BSB, showing love. You man are funny. You man are funny. I've been through 4 years of uni, been working this year. I'm actually starting a PhD next month as well. The one thing that's kept me going the whole way through is just people like you, right? Just seeing the man, them just being authentic, like chatting live, boo. It's good, man. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're inspiring.
Appreciate it, man. Let's get some W's for Emmanuel, man. Listen, and best of luck with the PhD as well, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked to hear that, man. So big up your damn self. All right, Emmanuel. Bless up, man. Hope to see you soon, man. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Bless up, G. Bless up. All right, Ibrahim, you telling me, man? Long wait. Apologies, my brother. What you telling me, man?
Yeah, what are you saying? Nah, yeah, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. What you telling me?
Yeah, not too bad. Basically, I wanted to talk about kind of the game and a bit the transfer window as well. But what I'm saying is, yeah, the game on Sunday, like before the game, I can't lie, I didn't like the way certain Arsenal kids and them lot were talking in it. The amount of spice them man were talking with. Even though kids, I find kids funny in it. I find him funny. He's a funny guy, but it's just I just felt Arsenal fans were doing too much. Like they were disrespecting Liverpool in it. But
yeah,
obviously the game, I can't lie, I felt Arsenal did control that game for large parts. Like the first half, I felt they controlled that first half in my opinion. Obviously the game was played more in our half in it, the first half, like the first 30 or so minutes. But
sure.
I'd say after the 60th minute, I felt we turned on the intent. Go on.
They didn't really do anything with the possession. They didn't do much with the possession.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I felt after the 60th minute, I felt second half, I think Wirtz had a good second half.
He did.
I think I'm hoping I can just kick him into gear in it for the rest of the season. But I felt after the 60 minutes, I just felt we were the team most likely to win that game, in my opinion. But
I agree.
But at the same time,
but you think deserving of a goal?
Yeah, I felt we deserved the goal in terms of the intent. We showed the intent to win the game in it, but when I saw Marino on that team sheet, I can't lie, I celebrated still because generally I celebrated. I was like,
I hear it.
I was taking my
I
football.
hear it though.
I was taking
To
my
see
football cap
Marino
off and
play
being
in
a neutral.
midfield.
I was being a neutral. I was being a neutral for 1 minute. Like, what are you doing? But
Yeah. When you take your Liverpool hat off and you go, raw, Marino's in the midfield. Swear down. Okay, swear down.
Yeah.
All right, then. Say nothing, I'll tell you. You want to give us the game first? All right. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where, as I said, we was very critical. Me and
I'm happy
Ransom.
with the transfer window, but at the same time, I thought we could have done. I'm generally gutted we didn't get Gehi, man. But I'm
Same. I'm gutted for him on a personal as well. On a personal.
Yeah. Monts, you still there?
You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
connection
yeah.
went a bit gone. You hear me? Ibrahim, can you hear me? I think his connection's gone. Hold on. Can you hear me? I think Ibs' connection's gone still. I think maybe where he is. He doesn't usually film from where he is.
Yeah, I'm just going downstairs for connection in it.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, we can hear you. We can see you now. We can see you. Yeah, we can hear you. Go on. So just but shout out to Glasgow. Do you know how self-confident of a man you have to be just to do that? I'll leave and get a better job if you sell my captain. Yeah, but Glasgow's on some cruddy stuff. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, but I'm glad we got this man in the Isak.
Facts, bro.
Nah. But overall, the only worry I have with Isak, he's not really had. Yeah, come on. The only worry I have with that is he's not really had a pre-season in it. So I'm hoping the international break gives him like a bit of match sharpness in it.
Mm-hmm. I kind of didn't want him to go to international duty. I didn't want him to go to international duty because I kind of wanted him to kind of get some training sessions in. But it's fine. Like he'll come back.
But at the same time, he does need a bit of match sharpness though, because he's not had a pre-season at all.
No, it's true.
But I'm just hoping. What you saying about the Champions League? Because I think we can win it.
Oh, can we win it? Of course we can win it. 100% we can win it. That's not even a thing. But I'm saying to say we're going to win it is different from saying can.
Yeah, I think we can win it.
I think we're top three teams in the world, if not one of the best. So I don't think that's a question for anyone. It's just depends on, again, remember we slaughtered the league phase.
That's my only worry with the league phase. If we do what we did last season and then get a mammoth tie like PSG again, I can't do that again.
That's what I'm saying. You have to, and those were the ones where we lost on penalties, and you have to win those, man. You just have to win those shootouts. But listen, we'll be all right, man. We're gonna obviously the timer is obviously up, bro. Big up, man. I'm back to the watch alongs as well. And I've missed 2 watch alongs, but listen, I'll see you in the half-time shouts and the end of the match.
Yeah, are you gonna be there for the Burnley game?
Of course.
I'll try and be there for that one.
The fact that I've only done 1 out of the 3 watch alongs is criminal, anyways. It's just because I've been away. But we'll be back already.
Yeah. Anyway, big up to you. Shout out.
Big up your damn self, man. GK, big up your damn self. What you telling me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, bro?
I'm at work. I can't turn on the camera. I'm still in the office.
No one's in the office. Nah, it's cool, man. I don't want to get you in trouble, man. I hope that no one's saying that you're in the office, innit?
What is this I'm hearing all the time? Liverpool fans talking about Arsenal. Come on, bro. Arsenal, they've thrown the towel in. They've raised the white flag. It's not Arsenal, Liverpool. It's not Arsenal, Liverpool. Forget Arsenal, bro. You know who it is.
Chelsea. You saying the
you know who's the problem this season. It's Chelsea. And just make sure you mark the date, October 4th. Mark that date. October 4th.
Is that the bridge or Anfield?
I'm not sure, but you're gonna find out. 440. You man spent 446 mil, and you're still gonna lose the league. I guarantee you.
It's at the bridge. It's at the bridge, by the way.
Based on the 4 games I've watched you play this season, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Arsenal, you guys are weak. You're weak. Isak ain't gonna change anything. Your midfield is weak. If you pull up with a midfield of who was your midfield against Arsenal, McAllister, Gravenberch, Wirtz. If you pull up with that trio against us, oh my God, it's gonna be long for you. It's gonna be long. I'm telling you, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long.
With the back line, what about with the back line? Tosin and them man there. What they saying?
Forget our back line, bro. Your back line's just as weak. You think Frimpong and Kirkes can't get at?
Oh no, my right back Soberslide, bro. That's my right back.
Even if it's Soberslide, they're gonna get at. I'm telling you. They're gonna get at. You think Salah's gonna have the same GA as last season?
No, I actually don't think that.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you guys, we've always been Liverpool's big brother, slapping up man like PSG after you couldn't slap them up, slapping up Real Madrid after you guys couldn't slap them up. We're your big bros, and we're back now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So you're our big bros.
We are your big bros.
Even though the last three finals we played against each other, I've won all three.
What happened last game?
Oh, you won 3-1.
Okay.
I won the league. I won the league by then.
You won the league because we were still adapted. Our team was young. No, listen. Our team was young. Their balls didn't drop yet. They didn't get Adam's apple. Now they hit puberty. The beard's out.
The voices are broke.
The voices are broke. They're ready. The boys are ready. I'm telling you. This season's long for you.
All right. Listen. Listen. You know me. Like obviously. I'm assuming you've watched the channel enough times. You know I have like a love-hate thing with the Chelsea. I give it, but also my praise is always as loud as my disrespect of Chelsea. I hope you at least know that as well.
Yeah, I know. But it's funny to hear always all these pundits talking about Arsenal, City competing with Liverpool. It's not Arsenal, City. We're better than them. We finished 2 points behind City last season, 4 points behind Arsenal. And we're better than them. We've improved. I haven't seen how they have improved. They haven't improved since last season.
And you know what? I'll see. You know what, bro? Listen, I'll see you there, man. We'll see you there.
100%. October 4th. Make sure you're there.
Bro, you know me. Come on, when am I never there, man? I'm always there. You know me. I never miss an opportunity. But I've got Chelsea. You know me. I've always said I've got Chelsea quite high up. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I'm a big fan of João Pedro. I'm a massive fan of João Pedro, bro. So
come on,
respect. I think he's a serious baller. So we'll see what happens. I think obviously it's whether it's a lot. It's going to come down to fitness as well, man. We got to keep our players fit. You know what I'm saying?
And we're both going to be spending in January anyways. So we'll see.
Oh, well, hopefully, man. I need to go and get Gahey, man.
Nah, we're gonna hijack that deal.
You reckon? We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna get him back to the bridge.
We'll see, man. We'll see. What you say? And it all works out. You're gonna say it all worked out.
And it all worked out.
But listen,
man. Yeah, love, man. Big up the channel.
Appreciate you, man. Your thing, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Take care, man. Listen, shout out GK. You know what I'm saying? Proper Chelsea there, man. That's proper Chelsea, innit? I expect nothing less. You lot, it's been a great show. We're gonna go over to We Are the South Stand. I gotta call this. I am so tired, and I am not very well. I have a cough, and I'm actually ill. So, guys, hopefully we'll see you guys in a couple of hours. If we can get a few extras for the team of the season. If not, it will be on Friday. But listen, guys, we'll see you soon. Big up everyone in the chat. Shout out Rants for the raid, and we'll see you guys soon. Big up the BSB community. And this is the call-in show for this week. Take care, people. See you in the next one.